your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Happy Monday, and thank you for waking up with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover on this Money Making Monday. What's good? What's good? Hey, Miss Shanika, what up, shouty? Hey, y'all, we got to talk about these developing stories overnight.
We're going to be blockading. It'll take a little while, but it'll be effective pretty soon. We didn't get there on the important issue. They want to have nuclear weapons. They're not going to have nuclear weapons. I've been saying that for 30 years.
Well, Artemis 2 crew, on this 250,000-mile mission from Earth, now the world knows what incredible people you are as you brought us all along with you on this epic journey of integrity.
We're going to have a good time today. Are you smarter than Young Jock? Love Doc Jock and Date Dilemma. We all got something in store for you. You got some money on the line, and we can help you out just, with your life. Miss Shanika, what you got coming up?
Well, I got some word on the streets news that you don't want to miss.
Who's sleeping with Mary Mary? I mean, you have. I've never slept with a Mary Mary. You've never slept with a Mary Mary? No, I have not. You absolutely did.
I need you, boo. I gotta see you, boo. And there's hearts all over the world tonight. Say there's hearts all over the world tonight.
My son was shot. 4 days later, he was released from the hospital. Last night, he was on a stage doing what he loves to do. He is a miracle walking.
Young JLC, Miss Shanika, and Shouty. We're live.
Young Jock in this Morning Takeover.
Affirmations of appeal. You want your
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Good morning, I am Young Jock, and this is Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Your vibe is like a password. If it doesn't match the energy you want, you will not be getting access. So I'm going to tell you one time and one time only. Switch it up when it's time. You know what I'm saying? Your vibe is everything you got, but it's like a password. I'm not letting you in if your vibe ain't right. I'm not letting you close to me. I'm not putting you on the next move if your vibe ain't right. It's very simple. Don't make it harder than it has to be. That's Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Shout out coming up with the Craze Report. Keep it right here. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Affirmations of appeal. You want your
Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now.
Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do, y'all. We got to run down these cowboys who done fell off this horse in downtown North Carolina.
Well, so what happened with this horse?
All right, so the video shows the guy trying to do a balance, like he trying to stand on the horse back while they ride, and the other guy tried to catch him, but he scooted down, and the horse took off. Horses don't stop for traffic. Take a listen.
You see a man fall down and off of a horse. The animal runs away and stops only when it gets hit by oncoming traffic in the middle of an uptown intersection.
First immediate thought was like, is that horse okay? Because it rolled over the car.
In the words of Young Thug Jock, horses don't stop, they keep going. And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's what my name is with the Crazy Report.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning, it's Montel Williams. Not Montel Jordan, Montel Williams. Come on now. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. You got to stay tapped in to the number one morning show in the city. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Come on now.
Top of the morning to you, Young Jock, Miss Shanika, and shout out with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. We got to talk about it on Friday. Artemis 2 astronauts splashed down safely after NASA's moon mission.
This is Mission Control Houston, with the crew members now beginning to be hoisted aboard the Navy helicopters years.
Pilot Victor Glover, Christina there, also smiling, finally peering out, waving at the cameras. Hello to you too, Christina, yes. Welcome back. We're seeing Jeremy walking, waving across the flight deck, now on his way to the medical bay. Victor looking good as he walks across the flight deck, and finally Reed looking good as he takes his steps towards the medical bay.
This is amazing. Like, I love to see how it happened. They made it really work. It really played out for the best, and I'm happy that it worked out like that. But this is really like that moment where, I'm like, hey, I don't want to take away from the greatness of what we're experiencing right now. But it feels like we ain't never been to the moon before, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because they happy that they just went by the moon. They're like, hey, but they went around the moon. Like, they didn't touch down on it. But I'm happy because I ain't never been that close to the moon. What's up, Shanika? What you got going on?
Justin Bieber shocked fans with a surprise performance at Coachella. And Offset makes an appearance at Coachella, and his mom is speaking out. Dez, Dior, and Jada Waiter threw hands over the weekend, and Portia accuses Kelly of being out here in these streets on Real Housewives of Atlanta. All that and more coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's Young Jock in the Streets morning. Takeover. It's time to get into sports in the streets with DJ Swin.
We will kick it off right now with the Charlotte Hornets defeating the New York Knicks 110-96.
Look at LaMelo! Great balls of fire!
Unfortunately, the Atlanta Hawks lose 143-117 against the Miami Heat. The Detroit Pistons win 133-121 with the help of Cade Cunningham.
You know the Pistons won again, for real.
Basketball fans, J. Cole made his CBA debut over the weekend with the Nanjing Monkey Kings basketball team. He didn't score, but he played 8 minutes, 1 rebound, and 1 assist.
Teams in these leagues are looking at it like, you know what? He not ass. He could come be on the court, and he can give our league publicity. Some publicity.
Let's get into Major League Baseball action. The Atlanta Braves defeat the Cleveland Guardians.
2-run homer, Tom Smith.
While the Detroit Tigers defeat the Florida Marlins 8-2, and the Chicago Cubs slide by the Pittsburgh Pirates 7-6. Boxing fans, did you hear about Tyson Fury calling out Anthony Joshua?
I challenge you, Anthony Joshua, to fight me, the Gypsy King, next!
I'll wrap up sports right here. Joy McLemore, he wins the 2026 Masters. That's sports from the streets. I'm DJ Swin. I'm your DJ with the $1 Million Smile. Go Dogs.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
You're listening to the 660 Extended Clip Podcast hosted by the GOAT of the game, Hip Hop Gamer. I'm bringing you the fifth element of hip hop. We're merging gaming culture and entertainment with interviews from the culture's biggest stars and breaking news stories that you got to hear.
What we do for these families isn't just slapping paint, giving them a kitchen. They feel the love from the community that showed up. First off, the community shows up. We do this big reveal, where they get to walk up to the house and the whole community's there. And they're shocked that so many of their neighbors want to say thank you the way they do. And that's what we've got to start doing.
So tap in and hit that subscribe button and start listening to the 660 Extended Clip on all your favorite streaming podcast platforms today. And remember, character is your currency. Tune in. Peace.
Turn off the lights. The mics are on and ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen.
Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right, let's get inside this Word on the Streets news. We getting active. All right, so Coachella season is upon us. The one and only Justin Bieber did a special surprise performance. He did it at his house on YouTube. I mean, he literally had the audience captivated. He even went into some of his old joints of him as a little boy back when he was trying to get discovered, singing along with it. It was absolutely incredible.
I need you, boo. I gotta see you, boo. And there's hearts all over the world tonight. Said there's hearts all over the world tonight. Hey, little mama, ooh, you're a stunner. Hot little figure, yes, you in it. And I'm so glad to be yours. You're a glass of your own.
Yes, JB. All right. He even broke down in tears, and Katy Perry, amongst so many more superstars, cheered him on as he did his thing. He knew what his audience wanted, and he over-delivered. Now, moving on, speaking of performances at Coachella, Offset is a miracle walking. That's what his mama says. She don't care what you guys have to say about her son. He rolled his cell phone out there on that Coachella stage, and then he got up just like the miracle he is.
My son was shot. 4 days later, he was released from the hospital. Last night, he was on a stage doing what he loves to do. He is a miracle walking. That is God's grace. That is God's mercy. He loves us all, and he loves us best. To every person who reached out, prayed, called, text, or sent a message, thank you.
All righty then. And let's get into this. Now, the internet was talking about the fact that Mariah the Scientist had 2 shows. One of the shows, Des Dior performed, and afterwards, her and her best friend Jada went out to party at the club. Well, it seems that there was an altercation that took place. Jada, it seemed as though she got jumped by some girls. A lot of people in the streets are saying that it was Emily Huff, who she once had an internet beef with about doing her friend right or wrong. And then Emily said that she took Lil Baby from her because that was her man first and they were friends. And child, I don't know, but all I know is that it looked like Jada was having a rough time while it looked like Des Dior was the champion over there doing her own 1-2 step. Anywho, the ladies haven't spoke out since the altercation, but Jada did post her and her good gal pal Des Dior rocking out in the car on the way from or to getting into a fight. I don't know. Anyway, lastly, Real Housewives of Atlanta drama is just always something. Kelly and Portia were going back and forth.
Who's sleeping with Mary Mary? I mean, you have. I've never slept with a Mary Mary. You've never slept with a Mary Mary? No, I have not. You absolutely did. What? You did. So out with a friend of mine, and he receives a text from a married man. And this man is telling him, oh my gosh, I just effed Kelly. While you were there in the bed, you were on the phone with someone, and they heard you say something about Dennis. They heard me say about Dennis?
I'm confused as hell.
When I tell y'all, Portia's story did not make sense to me. I ain't the smartest, but I ain't the dumbest. And it just sounded like she was just trying to make that lady be for these streets out here. Anywho, it was definitely entertaining last night. The second episode of the 17th season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Definitely keep it locked in right here. We got a trending topic you definitely don't want to miss. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Miss Shanika, we always ask the questions and stuff because we're always doing trending topics and stuff, but I got a question.
Yep.
Let's say you had a life-altering situation take place. Let's say a stroke or accident, something just left you where, immobilized or paralyzed, or just can't do for yourself. Would you rather live in that state and become somewhat of a burden to your family or the people that love you? Or would you rather God take you on home?
I'd rather be taken on home. I would never want to be a burden on other people. I know so many stories as of now, people having strokes and not being able to communicate properly. And they don't have their wherewithal of what's going on around them, much less able to feed and change themselves. I would not want that burden on anybody and would rather just go away.
Respectfully so. I ain't trying to go. I
believe in God.
I do too. And that's why I ain't trying to go into the upper room, because with the way I believe in God, when it's my time, he gonna have me there. But God makes, with the things I've done in people's lives, that might just be the moment where I get the cash back in, where I don't got to do nothing. Then when you say I want to sit back, relax, and let people work for me, that might be the moment you get.
You know, like a big old burden.
What about you, Shaw?
Man, please get me a comfortable hospital bed and a nice window to look out of.
So he can grunt until the next day.
Just change me. Please change me and feed me. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I dread because I saw my grandmother, my great-great-grandmother. Only thing I knew of her after she had her stroke was her being in the hospital bed in my auntie's extra room, and we used to all go see her. And she would sit up, but she was like, her speech was like, and I can't tell if she really knew what was going on or was she in any type of pain. So she did that for at least, I know, a decade. And yes, and you know, you have bed sores and different stuff that come from that.
Time.
So after so many years, just go ahead and be like, he's not going to pull out of it, just going to put me down.
We're going to the phones, man. I want to ask y'all this morning.
Call Dr. Kevorkian.
Just shut up, Chanika, please.
1-844-986-4562. If you had a life-altering change in your life that left you paralyzed or immobilized or just left at will of your loved ones to take care of you, would you rather that or go on and see the good Lord? Call us up again. That's 1-844-986-4562. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's the essential Ebro Laura Rosenberg podcast.
Why are moms excited when they see their toddler drop it like it's hot? Why is that joyous?
Because it's funny. You don't think about it like that. It's just cute to see them
that's what
enjoy.
It is. But then they turn 5, and like with Issa one time, we was at the playground, some music came on, and I had to be like, yo, Issa, come in. When they drop it low, moms go, woo!
Now streaming on your favorite platform.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your man Nick Cannon. You know we stay wildin' out. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. You know what it is. Gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
All right, we back at it this morning, man. We're going on a trend. We riding this trend this morning, man. We're asking if you had a life-altering situation take place where you were left to be taken care of by your loved ones. Would you rather that or to go ahead and go home to the good Lord? Talk to me.
My wife and I already have a DNR. We're not playing those games. We don't want to. If we're not living our life to the fullest, we're not going to be here.
I would rather for the good Lord take me on to the upper room, man, because I don't want to be no burden to nobody. For real. And I remember my mama, before my mama left, it was like, I want to go home. I was like, yeah, we ready for you to come home. She said, I ain't talking about the home you talking about. For real.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
All I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Day Dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Day Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Hey, what's up, Jock? Boy Jordan on the line.
What's up, my brother? How can we help you?
Me and my girl having some problems right now. My girl, Rach, we've been together probably like 6-7 months now. Just moved in together like a month ago. It was all good in the beginning, but like, she be slipping now. Like, she don't cook for me, bro. Like, she cook for herself. I come in here the dirty dishes half the time, bro. I don't even be cooking and like none of that, bro. The bed and everything be all sloppy and everything. Like, I'm the one that be cleaning up most of the time. We both got our own jobs and everything. Like, we both come into this dirty house. We both tired.
So, Jordan, so she's not talking to you because of that?
Bro, I really don't know. I done asked this girl about 3 or 4 times, bro. She really won't even say what's on her mind for real.
Jordan, I'm not your bro, but okay. I get it.
All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to try to get Rachel on the phone. Put your phone on mute. Don't say nothing until we cue you in. And we can see if we get to the bottom of this, all right?
That's a bet.
All right, my boy. Hold on.
Well, I grew up in a household where a woman did what she did and ran the house, you know, cooked, clean, and went to work. So I agree with him on this call.
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. May I speak to Rachel, please?
This is she. Who is this?
Rachel.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up, baby? How you doing?
I mean, I'm fine. Who is this? What's up? Who are you?
Okay, listen. This Young Jock. I got Miss Shotnick and Shouter on the phone.
Yeah.
We don't want no
I
smoke.
won something? Oh, my God. Did I win something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what I win, y'all? What I win?
A makeover.
Us.
A makeover.
The man talking about a makeover. No, you won us this morning, baby. We are here at your disposal. We are here to listen to you, talk to you, and ask you a few questions if you're willing to answer.
Oh, sure.
We need to ask you a few questions about your love life, baby.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Rachel, are you currently dating someone?
I mean, if that's what you want to call it.
What's the guy you're currently dating name?
Jordan.
Wow, why you sound so bad about Jordan? Man, like that.
Like, I don't like to tell my business like this, but I'm so frustrated with him because he ain't no real man. Let me just tell y'all, he ain't no real man.
Why is that?
Wow.
I had my own spot. He asked me to move in with him, and let's share the responsibilities. Let's split the bills. And I mean, at first I was okay with that. I just started thinking, like, why am I splitting half of the bills with a man? Like, you use all these utilities. He don't turn off the light, so the light bill is more. He just ain't a man. He want me to split stuff, but then want me to treat him like a real man when he ain't acting like a real man. He paying half the bills, so he gonna get half of me. If he want to get all of me, he can pay all of the bills.
Wow.
How about
Okay.
that?
Why do you feel like that?
Because it's not like I was homeless and on the streets. He didn't save me. This ain't no Captain Save. I had my own stuff. He want to move in together. He's supposed to make life easier for me, not harder.
Okay, so what is he requiring from you, Rachel?
Girl, let me tell you, he thinks that when I cook, I'm supposed to ask him what he wants, and I'm supposed to cook his lunch and pack it for him, and he want me to wash his clothes. I'm not washing his clothes. I wash my clothes.
Okay, so pretty much, Rachel, it sounds like you wanted
Not
a
domesticated.
roommate
She not domesticated.
situation more than a domesticated situation. Because if you're moving in together, it would seem like y'all are in the process of taking those next steps in y'all relationship. So it has to be some kind of compromise there, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to compromise because I'm tired. I'm tired of arguing and fighting and not talking.
So you tired of arguing and talking, but everything that you named on that list falls up under womanly duties.
What? What is that? Womanly duty?
And what book are you reading? Because I ain't read that book.
Oh, they're finna get your ass out.
I mean, look, man cut the grass, man change the tire, man wash the cars, woman cook, clean, get your clothes ready. I mean, that's the balance of a home, right?
No.
But he don't wash the car. I wash my own car. He wash his own car. What is his benefit to me? If he wants all of me, he gonna have to pay all of the bills.
Man, hold on. I'm sorry. I got to chime in now.
Hey, man.
Hey, Rach.
Okay.
Hey, Rach.
Yeah.
Hey, Rach. You say I'm not a real man. What do you do for me, Rach? What have you been doing for me lately, Rach?
So you gonna bring me on the radio? So this is what we doing?
Clearly I had to. You say I don't clean up. You say you wash your own car. Rachel, I came in the house last night. Your bra was hanging on the door handle.
Wow.
I come in the house like that after working a 9 to 6 shift. This is a day when you was off. You could have made some food. You could have cleaned up. You could have did anything.
He expects me to wash his underwear. He does not wipe his butt good, and he has stains in his underwear. And I don't deal with that. I don't want them on my clothes, so I'm not washing your clothes. My bra was hanging down because I was tired. I was gonna get it when I got up from my nap.
So, Mama, you tell me you nap from 9 to 6?
Off and on, I watch a little TV too.
Oh, hell no.
Wow.
She can enjoy her day off. Y'all better shut up.
Yeah, when you enjoy your day off, you bob around the house.
She
and
is
pick
not
up.
married to that man, so she can.
What woman sits around and enjoys the day off in a dirty ass house?
I'm with you,
Well,
bro.
you can get your ass off and clean up too then.
I want to see how you want me to pay all the bills. You can't even do your part of the housework. I could move in here by myself if that was the case.
Either y'all willing to move forward and make it happen, or y'all can go y'all separate way. What is gonna be so we know today?
What's he gonna be, Jordan?
She got attitude.
I'm willing to work it out if she's willing to change something about what she's doing.
All right, Rachel.
I want to try to work it out with you too, but I'm just telling you now, Jordan, if you want all of this, you're gonna have to pay all of the bills.
Y'all roommates. Y'all ain't even in a relationship, man. We just gonna declare this what it is, man. On behalf of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm, y'all are not fit for each other. On behalf of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm, y'all will not get this $100. On behalf of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm, we're gonna start screening these calls and they come up and sound dumb like y'all. Y'all will not get back online again. Thank you for your call, man. I hate you going through that, bro.
I appreciate you.
But you got to pick a little better, man.
That's right. Nah, Jordan, you want a roommate with benefits. That ain't what you was trying to get.
Call us up 1-844-986-4562. Call us up right now. Keep it right here where you got it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Dave coming up. We got Big Meech in the studio, man. You don't want to miss that, so make sure.
What up, everybody? This is yours truly, CeeLo Green, and you got to listen to the best damn morning show. I'm talking about the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Everybody listens to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. That's right.
Your favorite cousin checking in, Young JLC. What up, Miss Shanika?
What up? Good morning.
We got Shouty in the building, man. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover this morning, man. You know what? Ladies and gentlemen, in the building this morning, the one and only Big Meech. Meech.
Absolutely.
Damn, 21 years, man.
21 years, man. 21 years. You know, I really miss the city, you know, being one of the people who helped change the culture.
Yeah.
You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? Like, it's good to see where everybody at right now. You know what I'm saying? Even like yourself, Shanika, Shorty, everybody, you know, and how the culture has really changed, you know what I'm saying? For the better.
Yes.
Yes. I ain't gonna say for the worse, for the better. It's a blessing. I'm here. You know, I'm doing some positive stuff, more on the positive side than what I used to be on, you know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing.
Got the call. They're like, Meech coming through. I'm like, for real? They're like, yeah, this is first time in the city in 20-some years. And I was like, I had to think about it. I had to put the time together. You had to sit down. Then you didn't come home right away. You don't get to just come home and go do what you want to do.
You know, I came home with a lot of restrictions. Got to watch what you say. Got to watch how you move. I got to put in a week in advance if I want to go have dinner with my son.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's how strict the restrictions was coming home for about 15 months. Couldn't go out of town, couldn't go nowhere. They don't even think about going out of town. So, you know, I went home to Miami. Now I'm on supervised release, which is like probation.
Okay.
So now I'm able to leave with permission. I can request, hey, I got to go to Atlanta or I got to go to Detroit. As long as I put in a timely fashion, then they allow me to go.
What has been some of your toughest challenges just coming back home?
Everything is more highlighted. All races, they want a picture, they want an autograph, they want this. Like, so it's like, I didn't go to the mall till I went to Detroit.
Okay.
I hadn't been to the mall. So, mind you, I've been home since October 15th, 2024. I didn't go to the mall till 2 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
You know, it's hectic with people just running up on you and, hey, let me get a picture, let me get an autograph. And then I don't really turn nobody down. I'm a people person. You know what I'm saying? And I love my people. Period.
So did you understand when you were locked up how much of a cultural phenomenon you had become?
As time went on, yes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's kind of in the plan, but you never know. You never know how it's going to turn out.
Yeah.
But it's in the plan. Like, you want to be remembered. Yeah, you want to be remembered. You don't never want to be forgotten.
When I've seen that damn billboard,
yeah,
I said to myself, I don't know who this is.
The world.
Right. People have to understand, like, I was really trying to make our presence known and felt and not be known as an outsider. And I was really trying to make a mark in the music industry at that time.
Yeah.
So that's why I got the billboards. You know, and it was Juice's idea. You know, it was Juice's idea to, like, help. Like, she really helped me with the go hard marketing for BMF Entertainment and Juice Magazine. Certain people take it the wrong way, like, oh, he put billboards up and he was selling drugs and that was stupid. Nah, I was promoting my magazine and my entertainment company. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like I was putting billboards up and like, hey, I sell drugs and you can't mess with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It was a method to the madness, like the On The Ones and everything else. At the end of the day, man, like, the city of Atlanta, man, embraced me so much as a real homie. Like, you got people to this day, oh, he from Atlanta. Yeah, I'm originally from Detroit, but I got real deep roots in Atlanta. I come in on the east side in Decatur, starting out, living off of Wesley Chapel. From there, just spread it all over. And then, you know, I forever love the city.
Yes.
You know, forever love it.
I remember one time when we did Jeezy's first video, Money Over Here.
Okay.
I remember Jeezy them called me down to Patchwork, and they was like, yo, I'm doing one with you in the video, and Big Meech is going to be in it, and everybody going to go down to Miami.
Right.
And I just figured we was going down to Miami to do the video. No, you flew the whole hip-hop culture of Atlanta to Miami. I'm talking about everybody got 5-star rooms. I remember we was in the club the night before. You was just passing out champagne bottles. It was just flowing everywhere. The trickle down was crazy. I always was like, wow, man, he flew all these people down here and spent all this money, man. What was a tab like that cost you?
I never really thought about what the tab would cost during that time. It's like, you know, I want everybody to have that Big Meech BMF experience.
It's the Brown Bag Mornings podcast. If TikTok was in our era, we'd be doing this as a challenge, like trying to do the...
Oh, yeah. One long challenge. Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move the lips. But the gibberish.
Oh, yeah.
Just a bunch of...
Victor, go ahead.
Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move the lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. I can buy it with a drink.
Oh, my God.
What was that? What was that?
Oh, my God. Dude,
that was sick.
Vic has been waiting his whole life for that moment.
I was ready since Greg said it.
Yeah.
I was just waiting.
He even held his ear. Like if he was DJing.
Yeah.
Vic, one more time.
Don't play
but like correct.
Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move the lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. That got about Dre.
That was pretty good. That was good. That was good.
The Brown Bag Mornings podcast. Available now on your favorite streaming platform.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your name?
This Sterling.
Sterling. Are you smarter than Young Jock?
I believe so. Every morning I be.
Oh, okay. So okay. You know what? I'm going to just turn you over to Mr. I don't got nothing else to say to you. I'm just about to win.
We're going to see.
All right. What's your name?
Sterling.
All right, Sterling. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you cannot answer the question after your 10 seconds is up, or you will be disqualified, okay? All right, Sterling. Here is the first question. Who holds the title of top scorer of all time in the NCAA Division I basketball? Is it Pete Maravich, B, Caitlin Clark, C, Michael Jordan, or D, Steph Curry?
Caitlin Clark.
You are correct. Young Jack. Where in the human body is the smallest bone located? Is it A, your pinky finger, B, your ear, C, your pinky toe, or D, your nose?
Ear.
2.
You're correct. All right. Sterling, which U.S. president is featured on the $2 bill? Is it A, George Washington, B, Abraham Lincoln, C, Thomas Edison, or D, Thomas Jefferson?
D, Thomas Jefferson.
That's your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You are correct. Okie dokie. Young Jack.
Yes.
What is the deadliest mammal? Is it A, a lion, B, a hippo, C, a tiger, or D, elephant?
Elephant.
Frankly, my dear, you are incorrect.
I know.
All right, Sterling, what is the deadliest mammal? Is it A, a lion, B, a hippo, C, a tiger, or D, a elephant?
Hippo.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
All right, you are absolutely correct, and you are the winner.
Hey, that's what every morning I be with.
Congratulations, my boy. Let you have that one.
Yes, sir.
I had to go ahead and let you have that one, man. But you know what? I'm happy that you got it, because that's the whole concept for y'all to get the shmoney. Hey, you got any shout outs you want to give out?
Yeah, I just want to shout out the whole Southside California.
Straight like that, you know what I'm saying? Forever long live the Southside. Stay on the line, my boy. Hold on right quick. We'll get the info.
Yes, sir.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
What's up? What's happening? It's Big Lotto.
Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m.
I'm listening to Young Jock
in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Right now, your favorite cousin checking in, Young JLC, Meech, our nigga, shout it. In the building with us, we still have the one and only, the legendary Big Meech, BMF. What's your take on this situation with Pooh Shiesty and Gucci?
Not to glorify the situation or take a side. I love both of them guys. They both have real good crafts. Gucci being the OG, Shiesty being the youngster, you know, representing young culture, the YNs, so to speak. I don't think he was wrong for the signing, which I feel like Gucci should have signed him out the contract if he wanted, because Gucci been down that road before. But at the same time, the robbery part was wrong. Whether he had something to do with it or not, or whether his men just acted off impulse, that was the wrong part. Other than that, I hope both of them guys come out unscathed. You know, Gucci reputation remain intact. Pooh Shiesty get out of his situation. You know, it's kind of hard being on supervised release, but I don't want to see him go down that road. He got a craft. He the next one in line to be the next NBA young boy. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I would love to see him continue his career and just move past both of them.
Yeah.
I am sure for so many, you said that, you know, you were cool with Gucci, and because of the whole So Icy record, and, you know, we finally seen Gucci and Jeezy perform this song together on stage during the Verses. I'm sure that a lot of people are, you know, what is your relationship with Gucci Mane?
He a real dude. I really can't say nothing bad about him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, he went further than probably most people expected, including myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He became a cultural icon. I can't say nothing bad about him. And he brought some people in the game. It's, you know, if you look at his track record, like it's some people that came behind him because of him.
Nikki Walker, a lot of people.
That's right.
Yeah.
I got a question. If Big Meech gets robbed and has to report it to the police and talk to the police about him being robbed, does that make
do that?
I
wouldn't ever talk to the police about getting robbed.
There it is.
Hey, man, we definitely appreciate you. I mean, but that's why I asked you, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you get a lot of these cats, they swapping game amongst each other in their peer group. And that's why it's levels to it. There's tiers to it. You're an OG, you done seen it all. You sat down with probably some of the biggest whatevers, you know what I'm saying? In that time you sat down, you done seen so many things. And I just want to get your outlook on them, and I appreciate it, because a lot of cats out here lost out. You know what I'm saying?
They lost. They going with the internet, and that's not.
Yeah.
That's the way for promotion and to push your brand, but people misuse it.
Can you ever get out of the street life, though? Like, once you're a part of the street, can you ever be considered a civilian? Once you're street, you're just street.
Absolutely.
And that is.
That's what I wanted to know. That's right. We got to shout out to Jerry Clark for making the move and bringing them to us first right here. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Definitely
we appreciate that.
My big
what
bro.
up, new face?
We got so much more to get into right now. Again, Big Meech, we definitely appreciate you stopping by, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, thank you.
Touching down in the city after a dub plus.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Who's on the line this morning?
Deidre,
how you doing, sweetheart?
I'm all right. How you doing?
Listen, but something in my spirit telling me you calling for Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? But something in my soul tells me a little deeper that you need some relationship advice right now. What's going on in your life right now?
What's going on in my life?
Tell the truth. Be transparent. Now, even that tell it all. And it's okay, because you have a forgiving heart. Whoever you with, you trying your best to make it work. Talk to me about it.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not with nobody.
You're trying to make something work.
Yeah, but I think I don't want to put this on the radio. I'm sorry.
Nobody know you. Nobody know who you are. They don't know where you calling from.
Well, so I do a lot of reading about these relationships, about women not being with their child's father. And I have just gotten to the point where I don't think I can take the verbal abuse, or, you know, just the inconsistency and stuff like that. So my thing is, as a single mom, you know, trying to do better for herself and her child, you know, what do you suggest as a single mom, you know, with all these stereotypical black women not with their child's father, you know, they're a failure.
You know what? Let me tell you something, man. At the end of the day, life be life. You know what I'm saying? And what happens is sometimes there's a thing that it's a process that no one really breaks down to a man until he understands it later on. Y'all go through something when y'all have a child, and that's called postpartum. And there are a lot of things about you that change. Some women, it don't even affect them. They're able to nurture their relationship and this newborn child that they brought into the world. But some women become like like a monster to the men, almost a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all going through so much, your hormones out of whack. Y'all treat the guy a little differently, or the guy feels a little out of place sometimes. And it's nothing to do with y'all. It's just nature. And sometimes the guy feels unwanted, and he feels unwarranted for being there in a sense. A lot of times, because I've seen homies where I'm like, nah, bro, you got a good situation. Then when I get a chance to see what they're going through, I'm not saying leave, bro. I'm just saying I understand what you're going through. But for myself as a man, I went through it a few times where I had to step back and say, wait, I'm not your enemy. We in this together. So for you, I would just tell you, continue to work on you. Continue to be the great spirit that you are. Continue being a good mother. Raise your child to the best of your ability. And when the right man come along, when God sends him your way, you know what I'm saying? You nurture that relationship and make it what it's supposed to be.
Okay. I appreciate that.
You feel me? I appreciate you calling this morning, baby. That's the Love Doc Jock. Look, y'all, if you got a small business and want to be spotlighted, to get that small business spotlighted, because that's what we do for us. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hey, it's Young Jock, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yo, what's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Good morning. My name is Shaniqua Mingo, and I am the co-owner of R&S Elite Legacy Limousine. When the moment matters, your ride should matter also. That's why discerning clients choose R&S Elite Legacy Limousine. We specialize in transportation for your airport travel, corporate executives, weddings, proms, special events, and VIP experiences. We have Wagoners, Sprinters, SUVs, black cars, Cadillacs, whatever kind of car you need, we got you. We have professional chauffeurs that will make sure to show up on time to make sure that your ride is comfortable and safe. Our chauffeurs show up with your favorite snacks, water, ice, anything that you need will be in the vehicle for you. Just give us a call and we will have your ride waiting for you. Book today with R&S Elite Legacy Limousine. Go to our website, rnselitelegacy.com, where you can book directly, see prices, and also see our gallery of cars. You can email us at info@rselitelegacy.com, or you can find us on Instagram at r_n_selite. And every morning, I listen to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
All right, y'all. It's that time of the morning where we about to get up out of here. Let this ride with you for the rest of the day, man. Please, please, please let your people know that you love them. Tomorrow is not promised, and far too often we take the moments that we have together for granted. And at this point, we got to get it together. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it for the purpose of, right now, someone is experiencing exactly what I'm talking about. And some of you guys are just listening to what I'm saying, not even going through that, right? But it be these moments like this when you're like, man, while nothing is going on, let me be thankful that I do have the people that I have in my life. So, you know what I mean? Not to make it too somber. It's early in the morning. We're going to get this day going. Hopefully the rest of your day is full of beautiful thoughts. Hope you get some money in your pockets today. All that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hi, this is Jeff Fox, National Black Radio Hall of Fame inductee. With more than 30 years rocking the box in New York City and Sirius XM. Now, I'm taking you behind the mic for real conversation with today's artists from classic soul, R&B, hip-hop, film, and beyond. So get ready to check out the Jeff Fox Show Behind the Mic podcast, wherever you get your podcast.